Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome once again to this video. Today we are going to try and fix this computer. So the customer says this laptop does not have the display on the screen. However, he tried to connect the external display and he found out that there was the display. So it was displaying over the external monitor. So we are going to see what is happening with it. First of all, we are going to power it on. We confirm for ourselves that the laptop is indeed powering on. Sometimes we find ourselves in a tricky situation whereby a customer reports a certain problem where it's when exactly the issue is different, or when exactly something else has happened to it until the laptop it doesn't even power on at all. So we need to be very careful so that we avoid those problems. I remember there was a day whereby I booked in a laptop whereby the customer said it was not charging, whereas the laptop wasn't even powering on at all, at all, at all. So sometimes we find ourselves in a tricky situation like that. So first of all, we need to plug it in ourselves. I have my power supply here. When I plug in, I can see it's in checking about 19 milliamps, 196, 300, 400, 5. So I believe this laptop is charging. Yes, the laptop is charging. That's over 1.3 milliamps. That means this laptop is charging. Then I need to power on. When I press the power button, I can see the backlight keyboard is coming on, and it is taking 2.2 milliamps. So it means the laptop is powering on, and I can see there is nothing over the screen. As you can see, yes, the screen is showing nothing at all. It does not even change into the dark screen or anything. It's just remaining the way it is. When I press the caps lock, yes, I can see. You can see the caps lock. Yes, there's light there. Can you see? Yeah. When I press that way, you can see this LED here. When I press it again, it goes off. When I press it again, it's back. So it means this laptop has the display. So this is how you test whether you have the display on the motherboard. Yes, when you press the caps lock, you can see it is showing that light, that caps lock light. So it means the motherboard is having the display, but now the screen have nothing. Yes, even if you don't have the screen and you want to test the motherboard whether is there any display or not, you can always connect the external keyboard. Yes, yes, I have external keyboard here. Let me show you. So this is just a normal desktop keyboard. You connect the USB into the USB port in your laptop or in your motherboard. Yes, if you have only motherboard, you can just connect the USB into the motherboard. So long as your motherboard is having the RAM. Once you connect, you can just press the caps lock here. When you press the caps lock, can you see the light? Can you see the light over there? Here, in between here. Let me just press the number lock. You can see both the number lock and let me just, can you see? Yes. So that lights mean you can see when I turn the bulb, there's no light at all. But when I press the number lock, there's lights. You can see. Yes. So it means this motherboard is having the display. Now my focus will shift from the motherboard into the screen. Let me just shut it down. Let me shut it down. Yes, my laptop is off. I remove the power. Now, this is another thing whereby you need to be very careful. When you want to do anything with your screen, make sure that you disconnect all the power source, be it the battery, be it the adapter, so that you reduce the risk of creating any short. Sometimes accidents happen. I didn't say that you might be careless enough to short your motherboard. Just give me 1 minute to get the screwdriver. Accidents happen. So I didn't say that you must remove the. I don't know where I placed my screwdriver. I don't. I had one somewhere. Just give me 1 minute to get it. Yes, I got it. What? Yeah, I was. So I was saying it's not a must that you remove the battery, but sometimes accidents happen. So to avoid those accidents of shorting the screen, you must remove all the power source, be it the battery or the adapter. So that's what I'm doing right now. I need to unscrew the back lid of this laptop. Then I'm going to disconnect the battery. That now we shall go back uh, to the screen. Now the screws are off. My next project, remove the back lid. Yes, the back cover is off. The battery is next. Now the battery is out. Once the battery is out, we are going to, here is the connector for the screen, and I can see it is tightly intact, so it means the connector is good. Okay, I am not sure, but uh, I don't think I have any issue with it because it is intact. Yes, it is intact. So what is this? You can see a bit of corrosion on the BIOS chip. What the hell is this? Or someone wrote the BIOS. Can you see that? There are a lot of corrosion here on this chip. Anyway, and why am I having external display? Okay, I have never seen a scenario whereby the BIOS chip is corroded and no display over the screen. Let me just clean it a little bit. Okay, anyway, it seems good. It's good. I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, there's a bit of corrosion on the motherboard, so I don't know how does that corrosion can that corrosion be affecting the screen? Because that corrosion should have affected what? Should have affected the. Let me put back the RAM. Let me put back the RAM. The RAM is back. Now you are going to remove this screen, and then I'm going to test another screen. I want to remove this screen here. I'm going to remove this screen here. I need to look for the weak point. This screen seems to be never opened before. Yes. We are going to remove this screen, and we are going to test another screen on behalf of this, so that we confirm indeed we don't have an issue with the screen or we have an issue with the screen. Once we disconnect that, once we remove that bezel, we are going to unscrew the screws over here over the screen. Let me unscrew these screws. We have some tiny screws here. Going to remove them. You know, guys, I powered on this laptop and found out that it is having the display. So the motherboard is having the display. That's why my main focus is over the screen. Because we saw that we had a display on the keyboard. We had the external display. So it means the issue with the motherboard. What is that? You see this? It seems this connector is not properly plugged in. Can this be the problem? Huh? Yes, can you see that? Sorry guys. I don't know. Can you see? Yes, this connector seems to be out. So even before even I change another screen, I am going to push it in a little bit until I feel like it is properly plugged in. I believe it is now properly plugged in. Now we can test it again. We can test it again. We can put it back that way. Then let me have looping. Let me have looping. I'm not going to plug in the battery. I'm not going to plug in the battery. I'm just only power on with the power supply only. Plugged in at 1 milliamps. And laptop seems to be powering on. And still there is nothing. Wow. Hey, can you see that? Hey, I like that. Yeah, it also an easy task though. Eh? Sorry, normally call it easy pizza. Yeah, but I believe we fixed it. Did you saw that the connector was out? So I believe someone tried to. I don't know. I don't know whether someone tried to remove it or the laptop just disconnect itself from the cable disconnect itself from the screen. So I believe we fixed it. Yes, the issue is fixed. You can see. So the laptop is on. Let me just wait a little bit. Then we shut it down. Then we close it up. Yes. See this like that. Yes, it's loading the Windows. It's loading Windows because the SSD is still plugged in. Yes, you can see it is loading the Windows. Yes. And the laptop is fixed. What else do you need? The computer is fixed. So we are going to close it up. Then the owner can pay us. Yeah, sometimes you know, some other people might find themselves trying to write BIOS. Did you saw we had some corruption over the BIOS? Yes, you need to be very careful and be keen. Then you will know what to check. You check. You need to know what component to check when you have what. You know, sometimes you cannot just fix without knowing exactly what are you fixing. You know. So you're going to close it up, and then you're going to tell the owner the laptop is fixed. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being patient with me. This was a very short video. Yes, unlike the rest of the videos, we normally take more than an hour. So this one takes about what? About 14 minutes. Yes, this one took us about 14 minutes to get it fixed. So guys, in case you have an issue with your laptop, please, you can always reach out to us. Yes, maybe we can help you to fix your computer. Again, if you are interested in learning about laptop repairs, we also teach. We also teach laptop repairs. Majorly, we handle the hardware issues. Yes, though we also teach about the basic softwares like BIOS programming, Windows installation, drivers updates, Windows updates, and all those any other basic softwares you need to know. But majorly, we focus on the motherboard repair. Yes, we focus on the motherboard repair. The issue of power, no charging, not powering, no what again, and all those powering on and off, overheating problems. Yes, we normally fix those issues. Again, if you are far and you would like to learn, if you are far and you would like to learn, we are also offering online courses. If you are interested, you can just reach out to me. You can WhatsApp me. My number is on the bio. You can just contact me. That I update you on the calendar on the program of online. If you also want to join the physical classes, still I can help. You can just reach out. That we discuss way forward. So guys, thank you so much, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, share with your friends, and we shall be very happy. So please subscribe and share. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video.